another episode of Tree City Live. My name is Tree City Wes. Welcome to episode number 78. We are kicking it. Kind of a slow Tuesday. Shout out to the 5 watchers. If you guys could come over to the Twitter, retweet the stream, try to get some more hash heads in here. Today we're going to be talking about the big Bitcoin crazy crypto correction. What's up, Penny? Welcome. We also got some big Zen news from some big X1 news out of OKX. We're going to talk about that. Another high Gwei day. Around lunchtime, I saw Gwei was over 100. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, let's get into it. What's up, Aiden? Welcome. So as always, I like to start out with the crypto bubbles. See what's popping off on the... Oh man, look at that. Tia, Celestia. So if you remember, if you caught the stream on Saturday, or on Sunday rather, we've been talking about the Celestia coin, and it's kind of some interesting technology. And we bought $100 of it at $4 on stream on Sunday, and it's already up to $6.27. So that's pretty crazy to see, up 164% on the week. And this is a brand new coin. It has some kind of weird tokenomics you're going to want to watch out for. But the tech is cool. It's kind of interesting. It has some similarities to Avalanche in the way you can spin up blockchains. It's kind of similar to XenBlocks, where it's kind of like a distributed DPoS type. It kind of breaks the blockchain up into different things that do different tasks rather than just having one blockchain do one thing. So it's a kind of a cool project, and that looks like a good buy. Up to $6.27. That's crazy. To be honest, I was expecting to see some more red here, but we got some big pumpers. You see Caspa up 12%, Pancake Swap up 12%, Maddox up 5%, DYDX on Ethereum is up 33%. That's insane. From under $3, almost touching $4 right now. Everything else is pretty red. A lot of -3, -4% out there today. Hex down 3%. Bitcoin's down a little bit today. Let's go check out Bitcoin on TradingView. So this is on the daily. Definitely looks like a nice pump here still, but when we zoom in, unfortunately it did not hold our range that we were talking about last night on stream. We'll zoom out to the 4 hours. And last night, I was kind of hoping it would kind of test this and just hold right here, kind of go back to the top of the pattern, and it didn't. It fell right through. And where did it fall through? It fell right to our golden pocket that we drew. So that's kind of a nice. I said, watch out if it does fall out. The next stop is 35,000, right at the golden pocket. That would have been a hell of a nice trade to open right at 35,000, because we're getting a nice bounce back. If we zoom in to the hour, we'll see the V-shaped recovery starting to form. Oops. So that's exciting to see. Bounce right off our golden pocket there. Bitcoin currently sitting at 35,500. Little retracement here. It got all the way up to 38,000. Currently sitting at 35,000. But after the bear market that we've had, the fact that it's still over 30,000 is amazing to me. And the fact it's over 35,000, and we're using 35,000 as support right now, is huge. So that's awesome. Didn't Jack meet up with the OKX CEO? We'll talk about that. Yeah, let's get there. For now, we're just kind of taking a look around the charts. See Zen moving down a little bit, down 12%, sitting at 606 right now. Let's go take a look at Dex Screener, see what we got going on. Or actually, before we do that, I want to take. I never added Celestia to my watch list here. So we'll go ahead and add this to our watch list. Let's see. And man, what a nice project. So I kind of wish I bought more. I said during the stream, I said, hey, we have this minor pullback. there's a chance it could come lower. And I bought right there, right around, it was like 420 basically on Saturday. For Saturday, or I guess it would have been back here. So it was like right around between 4 and 420. And it's just been pumping. Currently at 618. That's exciting. This is a brand new project. It actually launched on Halloween. That's how new it is. But the thing you got to watch for with new projects or new tokenomics, as I mentioned, you know, they have token releases. They have the dreaded pie chart where they have the VCs getting a bunch of coins, and those VCs will be known to dump. But those are probably the same people that are pumping the coin, trying to build up this FOMO. And if you can play it right, you can definitely make some money on a trade, but not a coin that you're going to want to hold long term, because so many coins are going to be getting released that the price is it likely will affect the price. This is starting to look a little toppy here, but I say that and it's looked like that for a week straight. So what's up, Dank? What's up, Diavro? What's up, Tazenian? What's up, Christopher Head? Any forums on Zen miners for Windows? Got errors I'd like to troubleshoot, but can't seem to find where to fix them. So your best bet, if you come over to hashhead.io, we're over in the chat. So you see Aiden, he's one of the mods here. He's a mod in the XenBlocks chat. So if you come over to Hashhead, you click on the XenBlocks TG, it should take you right into the XenBlocks TG. Feel free to ask away. You know, I'll be in there helping when I'm not streaming. Aiden's in there helping people. I try to be as helpful as possible. We do like to clown, you know, like to see how serious you are about it. But we'll be happy to help you if you have questions, or if you want to know how it works, if you just want to shoot the shit and talk about it, that's the place to do it. So if you come over to hashhead.io, click on the XenBlocks TG. And while you're at it, join the Zen World TG. That's Crypto Bros Telegram. That's another good place to talk about Zen. XenBlocks Telegram is strictly XenBlocks, and we're not talking about price or anything. We're just talking about mining and miners and new ideas, you know, just having fun with that. Hell yeah. Yeah, let me know. It's definitely a lot of fun. I have a couple tutorials. If you come over to my YouTube, just click on the video down at the bottom. I show you how to GPU mine, how to CPU mine, how to set up the SSH key pair so you can use a vast miner if you're going to do a cloud rental. And another good resource is Crypto Bruh. Definitely check out his channel as well. So yeah. But that's the best resource if you come to the XenBlocks Telegram. Another good place, if you do prefer the forum, there's the Zen.pub forums. So shout out to Joseph. It's been a while since I've taken a look at it. Let's see. It's probably, oh, here we go, right at the top. Zen.pub forum. And this is just a good place to talk about Zen in general. Yeah, see, X1 and OKX. That's interesting. Could anyone tell me more details about the latest news on the OKX and X1? We'll get there. That seems to be the hot topic that's on everyone's mind. How's it going to affect Zen? But let's finish working through the charts. We'll head over to Deck Screener. Take a look at the Zen ecosystem. And here you can see Zen kind of fell through the support that we were watching. It's just kind of creeping on the bottom of the pattern. It did fall through that golden pocket that we drew, and it's kind of sticking to the bottom of this this yellow line, the support, downward support. Hopefully it's just at the bottom of the pattern. It'll come back to the top of the pattern, but knowing Zen, you know, it's basically moving with the rest of the market. The market sees a little pullback. You know, people are getting their mints. Maybe they're getting their mints. Gas was over 100 today, and I have a bunch of mints due on a bunch of different chains. So I've been kind of dreading that. It's down to 30 right now, so maybe I'll claim it on stream today. I thought it said Celsius instead of Celestia. That would be a serious degen play. Celsius was pumping though. That's kind of funny you mentioned that. I think it was Celsius. It might have been Voyager, but one of the dead ones. Same with FTT. Like, why are people doing this? In Luna? Like, I don't understand why people are buying Luna. It doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, Celsius over on OKX. You can trade it on OKX. See, what's with this pump? Like, who's buying this coin? Like, are you kidding me? It went from 12 cents to 24 cents. These people stole all your money. Like, why are people buying this? I guess they did announce that you'll be able to claim your funds if you lost it in the Celsius bankruptcy or whatever. Luckily, I preach self-custody. Not your keys, not your crypto. Keep your crypto in a wallet. A hot wallet at least, but it's best to get some cold storage. You know, keep your main bag in cold storage offline that you're not connecting to websites. And then what I do is I keep like my hot wallet. So I have my hot wallet. I'll use that. That's like, I call it my Zen wallet. I use that to connect to dApps. It has all my Zen NFTs and stuff. Then I have my cold storage, which has like my Bitcoin and my Ethereum and my, you know, my bigger bags. And I don't touch those. You know, those stay offline. Those seed phrases have never touched a computer. They're basically locked in the safe. I got them etched on some metal, you know, in case the house burns down, I can still read the seed phrase. And I keep that offline. That's how you got to do it. But if you kept your money in Celsius, you know, they kept your crypto. That's scary. What's up, Edwin? Welcome. What's up, Dank? The mania is early. They're buying Luna because money don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck about anyone's feelings. Yeah, for sure. I was a victim of Luna. I had a bunch of Luna and I got screwed. I had like 20 Luna that were worth like $1,500, and then within days it was worth like less than a penny. It was insane. And I kept buying the dip. I bought it at like $50 and $20 and $5 and $1. Once it went under $1, I was like, okay, time to stop. Now I'm still getting that like Luna Classic airdrop. I'm getting like 2 coins a year or something stupid because of the airdrop for Luna 2.0 or whatever. What else we got going on here? So OPZen at 707, still going sideways, still doing his thing. Still looking like a nice round bottom here. Hopefully this will find a bottom. This is our science experiment in Zen. We're seeing what's going to happen with it. I got money in Bitforex. Oh no. I'm here for the alpha. What's up, brother? Bullish on soccer dads and Luna Classic. That's funny. PZen. We're sitting at 8034 and it's still holding our support. We drew the support weeks ago and it bounced off that perfectly. It didn't really bounce too hard. It's still creeping down close to it, but we got some wicks down. You know, hopefully this will just kind of swoop this pattern here, kind of come back to the top. But again, it's Zen. We know people are claiming their mints. The supply is continuing to go up. You know, when the supply goes up, there's low demand. Supply and demand says that when there's no demand, then the price drops. And that's exactly what we see in Zen. Learn and we live, not the other way around. True that. See DB Zen down to 93 cents, and it might be time to scoop some up. Looking at Gwei. If Gwei falls under 30, I might grab a little bit and stake a little bit. Do I even have any Ethereum? I think I got like $100 or something. Got a half a B&B just chilling. So yeah, maybe I'll buy like 100 DB Zen. If Gwei comes down a little bit, stake it. I've been trying to catch it under 90. I feel like this is as low as it's been, 93 cents. That's pretty close. Where's 90 at? It's basically that bottom line there. DB Zen over on Avalanche down to 4 cents. On Binance, it's up 16%, but still under 2 cents. I mean, it's still way down from where it was. But sitting at just under 2 pennies. DB Zen on Polygon is sitting at 4 cents, and that's just kind of ranging sideways, doing its thing. Phantom is getting absolutely crushed. DB Zen sitting at 206. Oof. It wasn't too long ago. This was like 4 cents. And now it's 0.004 cents. Enter the XenTricks. We got DBZen and Pulse Chain. I actually bought some of this earlier today. So gas was pretty low. I had a little Pulse Chain. So I went ahead and scooped it and threw it in DBZen. It looks like it might have been the move. Nice little bounce from there. Had that crazy wick up, but it came back down. It's trying to make an upward trend though. See, TDX up 60%. Broke out of the green box. Broke out of the downward trend. But yeah, I still gotta... It might get back there though. Hey Wes, seen that X1 chain launch with OKX? What's that about? Alright, let's get into it. You're like the third person to ask. We see a lot of questions about it. And it is interesting. But it basically has nothing to do with Zen. So let's go talk about it. So this is Sandeep. He's the founder of Polygon. You know, he's their big brain leader. Awesome dude. I can listen to this guy talk for hours about blockchain. Interesting dude. He says, I'm super excited to see OKX launch an ETH layer 2 called X1 using Polygon CDK. OKX is one of the largest exchanges globally, just, you know, talking about OKX. So what is X1? X1 represents a secure, highly performant ZK-powered Ethereum layer 2 that connects the OKX and Ethereum communities. So it's basically a layer 2 bridge between Ethereum and OKX. Leveraging OKX's user base and Polygon's ecosystem of protocols used worldwide, X1 promises to be a global platform for developers. So it's basically OKX's version of Base, or Crypto.com's version of Kronos. They're building their own layer 2 for their exchange, and they're building it up on top of the Polygon CDK, which is essentially what we were testing when we were testing X1. So the first node that we were running, the Polygon one, was the ZK AVM type thing. So it really has nothing to do with Zen other than the name. So Polygon Labs came out and confirmed it. OKX is using the Polygon CDK to build the ZK-powered Layer 2 network that connects 50 million plus OKX user base to the broader Ethereum community to allow anyone to take part in a truly secure and unified global on-chain ecosystem. It's called X1. So they even have the Twitter and everything as the OKC logo, the OKX logo, calling all Web3 builders. So they basically just stole the name. Like, there's not really much else to say. What's interesting, I don't know if there's any validity to this. I have no idea who this dude is. It's not the founder of OKX, but it's some guy. But in the background, you know, it has the OKX logo and stuff. So I thought that was kind of funny. A bunch of conspiracies flying around. But the thing about OKX is they've already shit on Zen once. You know, it's not the first. Didn't they change their chain to make it cheaper to mint Zen or something? I actually didn't participate. I did not mint Zen on OKC or OKX. I'll just have to pay the troll toll in 15 years. We want our chain name back. X2 for OKX name.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Hey, you like the new one?
Shut the fuck up, Leo.
Shout out to Rome. He did that last night on the space, so I had to grab it. That's so great. I told him he's a staple in the Zen community. Definitely holding down the barbershop, holding down the spaces on Twitter. We need more people like Rome in the Zen community. So definitely had to grab his clip there. But anyways, So that's just crazy to me. I mean, they literally stole the name. I don't think it really means anything. You know, as far as we know, X1 could just be a code name. It's not the actual name of Jack's project. Jack could change the name to whatever he wants. You know, it doesn't really... We've just been calling it X1, but now that there's a chain that exists that's called X1, and maybe we have to rethink the name. But I don't think the fundamentals are going to change. I don't think the tech's going to change, and that's what's most important to me. The fact that it's not going to be called X1, or maybe it will be called X1, and there's just going to be 2 X1 networks. And that could also be a thing. So I'm not too worried about it. You know, it's all kind of cosmetic to me. It's all on the outside. It's they can call their layer 2 whatever they want, and it doesn't really affect anything. You know, what's in the name? It's basically marketing, which marketing is important. You know, everybody in crypto always says you need better marketing for the tech, you know, for better adoption and everything, but it's kind of the last thing I'm worried about, to be honest. I think it's just but I do wonder if it was intentional. Was this OKX saying, hey, we're going to come out here and we're going to steal your name? Now you got people like ET out here. It was at that moment Jack Levin knew, hot off the press. We're thrilled to introduce X1, our new Ethereum L2. So like people, all the haters, this is just ammo for the haters. And it's more of a reason, it just kind of divides, it divides the community to the ones who believe in marketing and trading, and the ones that are here for the tech and the fundamentals. This doesn't change anything for me. I think it's hilarious. But some people take this stuff seriously. The name X1 was first occupied by OKX. Mr. Levin can use 100x, 1000x. It indicates a tenfold increase. I said he should just call it ET chain. Just be the ultimate troll. Just name it ET chain. Powered by Zen, ET chain. See Trevon's out here, X1, eh? And then Jack could not give a fuck less. He's just coming out of left field. Unlike popular belief, the chains are not slow because of transaction cryptographic load. They're slow to opt for the durability of data at the expense of settlement and finality time. So anyone claiming having thousands of TPS, just ask if they're using Nakamoto consensus, which is sequential in nature, and by definition slow. So Jack's focused on blockchain infrastructure, what makes a fast blockchain, what's the next consensus, because Nakamoto is too much in and out, you know, one directional. He's trying to think of the secure way to make a DAG with proof of work.
That's for the DGens and OGs.
General disarray and Professor Chaos are needed. That's funny. So it is what it is. It doesn't mean anything. So, and this is how I approach it. It's just more of a reason to troll. Like I'm saying, call it ET chain. So what should we name our X1 chain since OKX took it? So let's just take this opportunity to be funny about it. Come up with these funny ass names. Let's call it Clio chain.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Cleo.
And we could call it anything, but what matters is the tech and the creator and the founder behind it and the community behind it. We could call it anything and it doesn't make a difference to me. So shout out to the 17 watchers. Glad you guys are here. We're just talking about Zen, talking about this OKX nonsense. What are we going to call X1 chain? What do you guys want to call it? Going to call it X2? And this is funny. Like, I'm wondering who this actually is. Like, obviously that's an OKX logo. Is this the founder? Is this someone on their team or something? Like, I'm not sure. Interesting stuff. So what else we got going on? I think this is the third or fourth day in a row, as I mentioned, that we hit 100 GWI, 100 plus GWI. So they're definitely starting to get those bull market vibes of, you know, we're not just hitting that 20, 30, 40 gwei. Oh my gosh, guys, it's 60 gwei. It's so high. Now we're starting to see the 100 gwei, 150, 200. No, there's some crazy screenshots floating around here. I saw this one today. This was, I grabbed this screenshot because I wanted to go buy some DB Zen. But you can't do that when gwei's 100. I'm not going to buy $50 of DB Zen and pay a $150 transaction fee. That doesn't make any sense. Ethereum doesn't make any sense. And that's why we have these fucking side chains like X1 from OKX. Are we going to launch? Will Zen be launched on X1 from OKX? How about that? That's a valid question. Oh shit, I meant to change the camera. My bad, guys. Yeah, Zenium chain. That is kind of funny, right, Craig Crypto? It just kind of falls into place. There's not even a question. It's just Zenium now. It's gotta be, right? What else would it be? We're gonna call it X69. 420X. The blockchain. My vote is Tree City Chain. I thought this was pretty funny too, this tweet from May. So yesterday we listened to that great rant from Jack talking to the Solana guys, and he completely roasted them to the point there where they're just like, you know, you're too smart. We can't challenge your opinion. You know, I hope to have reach that level of achievement one day where someone's just like, I can't challenge your opinion, man. You're too smart. Like, so this is from May 28th, 2023. The Zen phone is coming. We're looking at you, Solana. So I thought that was pretty great. It's so funny. Zensu holding the Zen phone. And I didn't get this at the time. But now that he's talking about Solana and talking about how much the Zenium chain is going to be faster than Solana, and the fundamental flaws with how they're determining their TPS, and you know, all the fake transactions compared to their real transactions. You know, he's been trolling them for months now. And now he's not just doing it with their marketing. Now he's doing it with numbers and statistics, and he's building a better chain. So it's super exciting to see. Triple X chain. Yeah. $30 to end mints is pricing people out already. It is interesting when it's like you can almost go buy more Zen for that $30 though. Obama phones, let's go. So what else we got? And that disappeared too. Does anybody know someone that has a Solana phone? All right, let's go claim some Zen. Got some time to kill. So I have this script over my GitHub. You guys are free to use this. Just something I contributed to the community. It's something that I wanted to use for myself, so I did. But it's the ZenFT calendar export. I have like a shit ton of ZenFTs, and I didn't want to forget them, and I didn't want to do it manually. So I created this Python script. All you have to do is download this Python script. You install the prerequisites. You type in your wallet address, and then it gives you an ICS file, which is a Google Calendar file of all your ZenFT mints. And I use this thing regularly. So I'll actually pull it up here. And this is how I keep track of my mints. You know, in addition to using something like what is it? I almost said Zenium. Not Xenon. Sorry, I can't think and click at the same time. Where's my calendar? Here we go. All right, so this is what it looks like. So if you come over to the GitHub, you run this Python script, you pop in, and I think I have the RPCs in here, so you don't even need an RPC. Let me double check. Oops. Yeah, I'm just using the Llama RPC, Polygon. So these are all using free RPCs, and it does it on every chain too. So it'll grab every chain, every ZenFT on every chain you have, and then put it in an ICS file, and then you just drag and drop it onto Google Calendar. So today you can see I have, it keeps track of my mints, and I have this dedicated calendar, and I get reminders on my phone that says, hey, you have mints due today. So this tells me I have a ZenFT on Pulse Chain, on Phantom, on Polygon, on Base, and on Avalanche. All due today. So we're gonna go claim those. And it's just a nifty little tool. You know, you import it into your phone. Whether you use Google, you can also import it into your iPhone calendar, or, you know, your work calendar, whatever you like. It's just a nifty little tool that that works for me. All right, so the first one's on Pulse Chain. So let's go switch over to Pulse Chain here. My Pulse Chain's NFTs are all fucked up because, are you doing good or bad? I'm doing good, bro. Zenmon, thank you. I wanted to get a Solana phone, but I didn't want to be the crash tech dummies for the new tech. For sure, that's how I feel. Like, I wanted one just to have one, but I would never pay for it. I would never use it as like my daily driver, and I don't want to test it that bad. But if they sent me one, that'd be tight. That'd be so fun. All right, so let's see here. So this has been due since 5:30 this morning. Need to switch over to Pulse Chain. And yeah, my Pulse Chain's NFTs are all fucked up because the gas was all crazy those first couple weeks. So that my early Pulse Chain mints are all like 10 VMUs and 5 VMUs because I didn't want to pay $100 for his NFT. But then later on, when gas came down, I have a bunch of cheap mints. So I already claimed. I might have claimed this one already. Oh, you know what? This one, I forgot. I did claim it. It was in my. I wrapped this one in DB's NFT. R is mind-blowing right now. I knew they'd abandon these mints very early on. My team's been waiting for this to happen for a year. We actually do analysis ahead instead of making silly charts. I feel it. I feel it. I'm not abandoning any mints. But yeah, my Pulse Chain mint that's due today is actually a ZenFT. I did claim this earlier. I thought I claimed it, but it was actually the one that I wrapped. So yeah, you see it matures on 11/14/23. I already claimed it, so I just hit claim here. It gave me my Zen, so I have 0 unclaimed Zen. This thing has 0 power. It's basically doing nothing. So that was my first DB's NFT that I claimed. That was kind of exciting. I should have saved it for the show. I don't know why I didn't. But so that was the first one. So we did the Pulse Chain one. So let's switch over to Phantom. The Phantom mints are nothing. Like, I wish I did these on CoinTool because you can do so many more wallets. You've abandoned mints? I guess if it makes sense with gas, but I always feel guilty. I need all the Zen. I'll feel like I want this later on. All right, so this one's 177 day mints, 45 VMUs. Getting 600,000 Zen. Phantom's just one I burn for DB Zen. I like burning my Zen for DB Zen. So we'll go and claim this 600,000 Zen over on Phantom for a whole 3 cents. Phantom's so cheap that 600,000 Zen's nothing. It's probably cost me like 30 cents to make, and it's going to be like worth a half a penny probably. So let's go take a look. FM Zen. So 600,000. It's worth a whole 25 cents. So I probably took a loss. I probably took, you know, I paid 30 cents to mint it and it's worth 25 cents. Vampire attack on Soul. Yeah, I feel that. All right, so we claimed our, if I reset this, I should have 600,000 or 600 million Phantom. Oh, that's Phantom. I need Zen. Snatch up the contract address, import the token. Damn, I got a bunch of Zen over here. What's happening? I got a whole dollar's worth, guys. What sucks is it probably costs like 20 bucks to burn in DB Zen. Hell yeah, were you there, Dank, or are you just looking through the old charts? At that point, I knew about Bitcoin, but I only bought it. I only would buy it for clients at work and stuff, like if they got hacked. All right, so we got our Phantom. Let's go head over to Polygon. Polygon mints are super cheap too. They're usually like three to claim and then 3 to mint. So let's see what we got here. So this one's 173 day mints, getting 1.6 billion. So we'll redeem. .4 Matic to claim. So in total, this probably cost 4 Matic. But what's it going to be worth? Worth 2 Matic. Ooh. So I probably lost money on that as well. But I have Zen. So that's exciting. I like to burn on the side chains, but I guess I've just been holding it. I don't know why I haven't been burning. So I'm up to $5 in MZen here. Or is that the regular Zen price? No, yeah, I got 5 Matic worth of Zen. That's interesting. That's cool. Just hold on to that. So we got our base Zen FT next. And these, I paid way too much for my base NFTs. Can I see the transactions? No. So this one's 145 VMU, 78 days. 7.2% EAA. 934,000 Zen. So it's 900,000 Zen. That's got to be like $1, right? Pretty sure I paid like... I don't even know. Maybe like 60 or 70 cents. Yeah, you're just accumulating too, Christopher? That's same. Alright, so what are we sitting on here? So we got 86 cents. I think I paid like 60 cents for that. And I got 86 back. I wish I could see. I'm not sure how... Okay, so I can just search it by token ID. All right, let's see what I actually paid for this. Bulk claim rank. Oof, $7. So this was one of the first ones. This was when the gas was still crazy. That sucks. See, that's one I shouldn't have claimed. I paid $7 for 60 cents of Zen. I would have had much more Zen if I just bought $7 worth of Zen. And that's what sucks about these side chains too. And it's so cheap. The gas is so cheap that. So I'll just hold on to that. How much base Zen are we up to? Should probably stake it, to be honest. Let's see here. So got 3 billy, about $3 worth. That's funny. So that sucks, but that's okay. I'm just accumulating Zen. That's all I care about. I learned the first couple months of crypto, long-term staking in the bear markets for nerds. I could swing trade against those dorks holding up prices, so I ended up with a bigger war chest. Hey, I'm one of those dorks, bro. I'm the one that's staking and earning all this stuff in the bear market. I'm providing your exit liquidity, bro. So we got our Avalanche NFT, 767 million. What's that looking like? So $2.76 worth of Avalanche Zen. Let's go and grab the AVAX Zen contract. Let's see how much Avalanche Zen we have. I think this is another one I've been sitting on. Yeah, I got $2,000 worth of Avalanche Zen. No, it's actually 12. Not quite a WaveX, wrapped AVAX. So cool, that worked out. So that's the whole point of that Python script over on the GitHub. You guys feel free to use that, but you can just drop this in your Google Calendar and get a list of all your NFTs when they're due. Has the token IDs, it has the exact time that they're due, what chain it's on. So that's fun. The vanilla mints I just put in manually because I only have a couple left. This year was the year of the vanilla mint. So I've had vanilla mints every week since January. Now 2024 is going to be the year of the ZenFT, where I have ZenFTs every week for the entire year of 2024. The difference is in 2023, I was doing a lot of burning, and then I was doing a lot of selling my Zen and then creating more mints with the profits. So recently, with the gas getting crazy, I've decided to kind of hold my Zen. And I've just been staking it. And I've been doing these rounds of staking where I let my Zen accumulate. So, for example, here I got 10 billion staked. Once this ends, I'm going to add my 2.8 billion here to the 10 billion with the yield and just continue to compound it. And then like the first of every month or every 3 months, I might, I'll hold on to my Zen and then compound it and just keep compounding it in the staking until it's time, until it's the top of the bull market. Always have a plan though. People were hanging on for dear life buying the dips. I took their money. I stayed away from swing trading Luna. Yeah, you should. Stay away from Luna, period. The base is bond is staked forever. No, that's cool though. Yeah, whatever. As long as you got a strategy that works for you. You know, I like staking. I like earning in the bear market. Same with ETH. Like, so I'm just building up these Zen mints. You know, each of my vanilla Zen mints are like 30 million Zen, 35 million Zen. So I accumulate them over the month or over a couple months, and then I just add them to my entire stake. So right now I have 1.2 billion staked over on Ethereum. When this expires on New Year's Day, I'm going to add all the Zen from November and January to this pile and then restake it and just continue to do it. The fake pump outs are wild. Lots of leverage fails. Oh, for sure. The leverage getting wiped out is wild. There's a lot of money to be made if you're longing and shorting. I've been kind of fucking around on MEXC because you can long and short Zen. I did not know that. That is dangerous. Knowing how Zen works with the supply, you could just look for days where there's a bunch of claim and then just open a short on MEXC, and it just becomes a money printer, really. So like you can still short Zen and be a supporter of Zen, you know, as long as you're making money. That's really what, and that's not financial advice. That's just something I was fucking around with. Pardon the language.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Cleo.
I love that so much. The yield has to exceed the cost, is it? That's a good question. I mean, to me, yeah, I mean, that's a good point. It depends on the gas. You know, I won't know the gas in the future. Man, we got some watchers. Shout out to the 27 watchers. We were kind of going over the OKX and Jack saga, the X1. That's so hilarious to me. Thinking of some funny names for X1. What's the new name of the chain gonna be since OKX hijacked the name? Is it an inside job? Are they actually making the Zen phone better than Solana? No.
That's for the DGNs and OGs.
This was hilarious today. I don't know if you guys caught this. If you're from the United States, these are your senators. These are your congressmen.
Like he's self-made. Sir, I wish he was in the truck with me when I was building my plumbing company. Myself and my wife was running the office because I sure remember working pretty hard and long hours. Pretends like he's self-made. What a clown. Fraud. Always has been, always will be. Quit the tough guy act in these Senate hearings. You know where to find me. Any place, anytime, cowboy. Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold on.
Big guy.
Oh, stop it.
Is that your
All right.
solution every
Hold it. No, sit down. Sit down.
Okay.
You know, you're a United States Senator. Sit down.
Active.
Oh, okay.
Sit down, please.
All right.
Can I respond, Mr.
Hold
Chairman?
it. Hold it. If
Hold
we
on.
can't, no,
This is
I have
what
the
he
mic.
said.
I'm sorry.
This is
Hold
what
it.
he said.
You'll have your time.
Okay.
Can I respond?
Oh, no, you can't. This is a hearing.
This is a hearing. Shout out to Bernie Sanders. Those are our congressmen. They're about to fight each other in the middle of in the U.S. Senate. That's insane. What is wrong with our country? Let's do this right here, right now.
Like he's
Your butt up.
Oh, hold on.
Big guy.
Oh, stop it.
Is that your
All right.
solution every
Hold it. No, sit down. Sit down.
Okay.
You know, you're a United States Senator. Sit down.
Active.
You're a United States Senator. Sit down. That shit had me dying earlier. Oh my God. What is wrong with these people? And these are the people making laws and regulations, not just around crypto, but around everything we do. Terrifying. We need a crypto fight league. I'll put up cash. I think there is one. I think George is doing that, right? That's what, if you, I don't know if you've heard of Cryptos R Us. George, he's like he's an all-time great in YouTube. Yeah, Cryptos R Us, George. I'm George. We're all George. But he's doing a fighting league for crypto, I believe. Where'd the music go? Forget what it's called. Influencer Fight Club. The biggest influencers and powered by Cryptos R Us. So he's getting all these crypto influencers together to fight each other. And there's like Eric Crown Crypto, who's a trader. I think it's fucking hilarious. Crypto Crow, he's another classic YouTuber. He's all about Cardano. George is a clown. I want to see like BitBoy fight somebody. That'd be so funny. These are all crypto dudes. No partnerships. True that. Who's gonna fight me? Let's go. That'd be fun. Anything moving right now? We got Celestia still moving. Let's look at the 15 minutes. Still going up. Wow, I said watch, it's gonna break to the bottom of this pattern like 5 minutes ago, and now it's breaking out of this pattern. It's knocking on the door, trying to get up there. BitBoy's fighting himself. True that.
He's on fire!
Chainlink moving up 2%. Cadena back up to 60 cents. Optimism at $1.82. Matic's been running the last couple days. That's been exciting to see. If we flip over to the 4-hour on Matic, it's just been from 50 cents to 93 cents in just a couple short days. That's a sleeper for sure. I don't even know if you can call Polygon a sleeper at this point. I mean, it's one of the most well-known, has all the partnerships, working with Disney, Starbucks, you know, all those stupid companies. OKX apparently, with their new X1 chain.
Shut the fuck up!
Near Protocol breaking out of the big wedge. That's good to see. AGIX sitting at 23 cents. That's good. Things are just moving up. It feels like this is a massive pullback, but really, I mean, we've been talking about this too in the total three. So the total three are all the Bitcoin, all of the crypto market caps combined, except for Bitcoin and Ethereum. One thing I wanted to try, I wonder if we could do total three minus USDT minus USDC. What's DAI? Just DAI? Wow, that worked. So this is the crypto market cap minus Bitcoin and Ethereum minus the Tether and Circle market caps minus the DAI market cap. So there's no stable coins, there's no Bitcoin and no Ethereum. These are straight altcoins. These are the shit coins. Since October 14th, it's pumped from 230 billion to 340 billion. Currently at 316 billion. That's crazy. Can I save this chart? This is a nice one. Total 3 minus USDT minus USDC and minus DAI. So it's total 3 without stable coins. Fight Polywest? Oh shit. Yeah, I'll fight the dev. Speaking of YouTubers, I saw PTGC was over on Corey Costa. Shout out to Corey. He's got a cool channel. And then shout out to the PTGC guys, of course. But this was cool to see. So Corey's Crypto Coin Show. He's a big Pulse Chain guy, big Hex guy. But yeah, they were just chilling out talking about
So the Dow
PTGC.
function, there's a buy tax of 5%, another buy tax or a sell tax of an additional 5%. Each percentage in dollars as well. And let's just go over the buy.
Please.
Go again?
No, I said, yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah. So 22,000.
So that's pretty cool to see. I wonder how that chart's looking. Let's go take a look. Up 20%. That's nice. So it kind of came back up to the golden pocket. It's fighting the golden pocket right now that we drew. If it could, and we see this nice confluence here. That's exciting to see. So not only do we have our golden pocket, but we also have the top of our downward trend here. And this is coming into a downward wedge. These typically break to the upside, but they're also pretty much a big meme. But, you know, when you get on you start pushing your coin, start doing some marketing. That's exciting to see that PTGC was on Corey Costa's YouTube channel. It means they're trying. They're getting their name out. Even just among the pulse chain community. That's good to see. Bro, we're going to be so filthy rich. I just want to be a good person. Things are starting to look a little green here. See VMPX sitting at 3.7 cents. Zen still just riding the bottom of our support here. Just skipping. That's crazy. It's just skipping along. It's funny. So OKX have launched a chain called X1. Yes, sir. That's the news. It's not only a chain called X1, but it's also built on the Polygon kit that we were testing with the original X1. Not the Phantom version, but the first version of the DevNet or whatever. That's actually on the Polygon CDK, which is pretty hilarious. So they took the name, they took the idea, but it's basically a layer 2 for their exchange, kind of like Base is for Coinbase. So Coinbase will have Base, Crypto.com has Kronos, OKX has X1. And it kind of makes sense with OKX, X1, their logo is the white X. I mean, it's not like they, you know, it's pretty obvious. Web3's so weird, void of weird. Jack Levin versus Richard Hart, hell yeah. Thank God you said it. You guys crack me up. I wonder how GD Zen's doing. I was kind of pissed about that the other day. I was stuck in GD Zen because I can't buy any XEC, I can't burn anything, and I can't recover my shit. Oh shit, did this launch on Ethereum? I didn't even know. Is today the first day? Am I in the wrong? Hold up. Is this shit live? Ethereum mainnet is officially launched 11 hours ago. Please make sure to interact with the correct network in the upper right hand corner. Yo, that's crazy. If gas wasn't so fucking expensive, I would do it. I don't know if I should though, because my coins are stuck. If I switch this over to Polygon here. So I have a 45 Matic reward here, and if I hit claim, it says that my health is less than 100. But I can't recover it. I need more XEC. But there's not enough XEC for me to buy to be able to recover my health. So my rewards are just stuck in the contract here, and there's absolutely nothing I can do. So it's kind of fucked up. Just a little bit. And then, like, I can't find their contract anywhere. You gotta go, like, digging through Twitter and shit. Oh, here it is. Nice, they added it right here. That's good. Oh, what? I wanted to see if I could just claim it directly on the contract. Alright, so we got our GDs in. We'll go over to right. Is it mint reward though? Motherfuckers. So I have the same problem here on Polygon as I do on Pulse Chain. My health isn't 100%. I can't get enough XCC to recover my health. And I have my rewards and my GDs unstuck here. I can't claim this either because my health is less than 100, so I can't actually do anything, which is kind of frustrating. So I don't think I am gonna participate in the ETH then. Let me see. I'm curious now. Can I just go buy 262 XCC? How much is that gonna cost on Polygon? So there's 700 tokens worth $19. I'ma put you in the dirt. Double knockout. Wait, I have 61 XCC though. So wait, maybe I'll do this real quick. Let's see. Is it gonna be worth it? So if I need 262.14. And I have 61.22, then I'll have to buy 200.92, which is going to cost 7 Matic. I think that's fine to get 45 Matic back. Let me make sure I'm buying them. Yeah. So I'm about to jack this price up 25%. So I have to pay 7 Matic to get my 45 Matic in rewards. Shucks. Okay, so now I can recover. But it says I don't have enough tokens. Failed. Damn. Just by 201. All right. And these are the kind of problems that you run into with these low cap, low liquidity shit coins that have like my 45 Matic stuck in them. Will the transaction go through? Give me 25% of the liquidity pool, please. All right. Okay, so now I should have plenty of XEC. And it looks to be working. Okay. Transaction success. Health 100%. Give me my 45 Matic, please. And then this transaction works. This is like it's like a hostage situation. It's like if you're not at 100%, you don't get your shit back. Finger blasted again. Yikes. Alright, let's see. I'm just curious what this amount of GD Zen's worth. Wow, it's worth the Matic that I just paid to get the fucking XEC to be... Are you kidding me? What a fucking bullshit.
Shut the fuck up, Cleo.
Well. Guess we're not doing that again. How much do I got stuck on Pulse Chain? Last I checked, it was like 100,000, I think. Oh, we're up to 230,000. I need 187 XEC. Alright, so what's that on Pulse Chain? They don't even have the amount of XEC that I need in this liquidity pool. This pair has unknown liquidity. It's never a good sign. Yeah, and this is where I'm just fucked. Like, there's not enough XEC for me to buy to be able to recover my health to get my $230,000 worth of Pulse, or dollars, tokens of Pulse. I don't have enough lube and patience for these side quests. The Pulse Chain one's better. Man. I do like DB Zen on Pulse Chain, that's for sure. That's my favorite one. So I mentioned earlier, I did buy some more DB Zen on Pulse Chain, and I staked it. So we're up to 125 PDXN staked. Got 127 rewards. So we're up to 250 DB Zen on Pulse Chain. Got 100,000 in rewards. I'm basically getting like 80 to 90,000 a day for my measly 250 PLS. But I'll take it. Or PDXN, rather. I like the rewards. And then to wrap things up, let's go check out the XenBlocks stuff. So, fuck OKX for taking the X1 name, but it kind of makes sense with their exchange, and it doesn't really change anything with what was X1. It's going to still be the same kick-ass technology, the same awesome founder. I'm not worried one bit. But if you guys want to support the channel, support the websites, we got hosting and domain costs, you can come over to hashhead.io, buy me a coffee if you feel like it. You can search here. So I am up to 115,000 Xenium. Still stuck at 25 super blocks, but look at that. I got the 5555 Zunies. 5,555 Zunies. That's funny. Shout out to the Hexicans. Then you can also come over to explorer.hashhead.io, and this is kind of like my first crack at a quasi block explorer. And all you have to do is pop in your address. You just bought a bunch of X1 gear. That's how I feel, Craig Crypto. I'm like, damn. I think I got the. It's around here somewhere. Oh, I'm already over the 555 Zunies, up to 5556. But you can see over the weekend I did rent those 8x3080 Ti's. That's why I have these huge spikes in blocks. On Saturday I got 312. On Sunday I got 237. And then today I'm back to my 30 blocks a day, running my two 4070s and then my two at-home GPUs. At home, I just got an older 1080 it's actually this PC, my streaming PC. And then downstairs I have a Radeon 6700 XT on my gaming PC. So over on explorer.hashhead.io, you can see your last 10 regular blocks, your last 10 super blocks, your last 10 Zunies. You can see charts of accumulation over time to see when you're getting more or less blocks. You can also see the network stats. So let's check out the network stats. We're up to 5.6 million regular blocks. We cracked 7 million Zunies, and we're over 7,266 super blocks. The unique miners over the last 24 hours is staying steady at 692. So these are the number of accounts that have found a block in the last day. So there may be more miners than this that just haven't found a block. You know, if you're CPU mining, you may not find a block every day, but keep those CPUs miners running. When you find a block, it's counted here. But if you don't find a block on the day, it's not counted as a daily miner. But we're still over 600 miners per day, basically between 600 and 650 now, throughout the day. We also have our network difficulty. So today we're sitting at 85,000. Last couple days we've just been ranging around 85,000. And then at the bottom of the network stats page, you can see the accounts with the most blocks per minute. And I like to come here to see if there's any anomalies. Like this guy, the 06AAA, he's getting 4 blocks a minute, which is quite a lot. You can see no one else has more than 2.6, and he's getting 4. So he has a lot of mining power over here. Must be some like GPU farm or something, or someone with a lot of hash power, definitely. So yeah, you can come over to explorer.hashhead.io to get these statistics. You can also see every block in your account. You can search by individual blocks. And it's just something I threw together with the sync node. So that's really all I got tonight. I really appreciate everyone for coming and hanging out with me while I babble on about crypto. Yeah, Dank, you do need to get on the blocks. And don't feel like you're late. If you started today, you're still early. You know, you're going to be a month earlier than everyone that starts a month from now. And we're only having, we don't even have 1,000 miners per day yet. So definitely get in here while you can. If you want to learn about it, head over to hashhead.io. Join the XenBlocks Telegram. Me and Aiden and everybody here, we're all chatting in there. We'll be glad to help you spin up the miner, show you how to rent a GPU, show you how to do it on your own GPU if you have one at home. But we'll be glad to help, definitely. And on that note, I am out of here. Been a long Tuesday. But we'll be back tomorrow, covering the latest, doing the ETF watch, catching up on XenBlocks, talking about the Zen ecosystem. I definitely appreciate everyone. Hope you guys have a good Wednesday. My name is Tree City West, and I am out. Stay Zen. Peace.